Hello, Darren the Magic Ghostbuster here. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, and don't forget to check out all my videos on Ghostbusters themed magic. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at issue 6, part 16 of the Eaglemoss Hero Collector Build an Ecto 1. So I'll be putting this together. And part 16 is the front suspension and steering. Enjoy! Okay, so let's take a quick look at the instructions magazine, and as you can see we're doing the front suspension and steering, but if we turn the page you'll see that we'll also be attaching the engine and the left front wheel, so it's going to be quite a big stage. Let's get started. Okay, so the first part is fitting the stabilizer bar. So we have the bar here and these two bits, and these are just going to fit into these holes and get screwed in with BP screws. So let's just go ahead and do that now. And do the one on the other side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring in all this, and that is going to be screwed in place like this with a BP screw on each part. So let's get a BP screw here, and that is going to be screwed in there. That, and then we need to do the same on the other side. And that's screwed in. Like that. Now we're going to use these, and they're going to go over like this, and they're going to get screwed in with BM screws. Some of this is fiddlier than it looks. So obviously these are going into metal, so be careful if you're doing this. Screw them backwards and forwards. You don't want to break your screws. And then the same on the other side. There we are. Okay, next up is assembling the steering arm. So we're going to take these two pieces and that is going to slot over the top there, and then we're going to screw that together with a KM screw. Just like, not just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this over, and this bit is going to slot over there, and that's going to be screwed in place with an LM screw. And then we're going to come over here, and this is going to get screwed into there, and that is going to use a DM screw. Okay, next up is the steering piston. So we're going to take this piece that is just going to slot over here. Now we need two different types of screws to screw this on. We're going to put a DM screw in this hole here. And then we're going to have an LM screw over here in this hole. And then we're going to turn that over. Before we turn it over, sorry, we're going to push this through there and then turn it over. And then this is going to go over the top there. That's going to go in with a DM screw. And a DM screw in here. Okay, so I'll tighten those and we'll move on to the next stage. Okay, so now we're adding the steering column. It's basically these two bits. That's sort of going to go there, and this is going to go over the top. And we're going to use two different types of screws here. So we're going to put MM screws in here and DM screws in the other side. I'll tighten these in a minute. Screws this side. Okay, so now is the time to add the engine. So to bring the engine in, and you'll see this bit here is just going to slot into that hole, and then 3 different screws that are going to go in here, and you'll see there's 2 bits here, and they're going to go in the holes as well, so we can screw it all in. And now we're going to have to be very careful when we turn this over to screw it in. You don't want to break any loose bits, but we're going to use an LM screw, and that is going to screw in the bottom there. And then let's just find where these holes are. The holes are here and here, and they are going to be screwed in with IM screws. Why is that not going in? That's because we haven't had it lined up properly. There we go. In properly now. Okay, so now that we've got that in place, let's bring it around this way, because we have 2 black cables or pipes or whatever they are supposed to be, and they are going to be attached. One from here go into here, and one from just behind there go into there. This is the sort of stuff I absolutely hate. The other one is right behind there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the camera, but okay, my camera cut off when I was attaching those, but they're done now. And there's one thing left to do, and that is attaching the first wheel, which is the left wheel. So we put the wheel together. I can't remember what stage that was in there, but what we do is that simply slides over there, and then this is going to go on. Make sure that the hole goes over that, and then that's going to get screwed in with an LM screw. again. There we go, going in this time. And then all that's left to do is to put the cap over there. And that is this stage finished.